Open door, thank you very much. He's not even denying it either.
No.
Do you like taking him up the Boston Back Bay?
Dear Dallas Cowboy cheerleader, bend over so I can take it off the back bay.
Good morning there, folks. It's Sunday. You know what that means. Welcome along to Train Sim World 4. The weekend is coming to a close, but we are going to send it off in the style that is needed. So without further ado, we're going to finish off our American leg by going to the trains and the Boston Sprinter route for the scenario number 1. Take control of train set 18, the reduced 5-car formation from Boston over to Providence. So grab your ticket, get in line. Sheldon be here as well to have some fun. Or will it be Sheldon? Will it be someone else? Good morning there, folks. It's Sunday. You know what that means. Welcome along to Train Sim World 4. The weekend is coming to a close, but we are going to send it off in the style that is needed. So without further ado, we're going to finish off our American leg by going to the trains and the Boston Sprinter route for the scenario number 1. Take control of train set 18, the reduced 5-car formation from Boston over to Providence. So grab your ticket, get in line. Sheldon be here as well to have some fun. Or will it be Sheldon? Will it be someone else? That'll do me to start with. Give me 5! Thank you. Welcome to Boston South. Take control of a shortened Acela train set 18 and run the service from Boston South to Providence. The weather forecast shows unpredictable rain.
Where?
I don't know. What were you looking at, Baldy? You want some? Yeah, he didn't want any.
No.
Do you know why he didn't want any?
Why did he want any?
Because I had you with me. You don't mess with me when you're there.
Exactly.
I think I had my personal bodyguard there as well.
It's like there was one time I was in Romford. I got back there about midnight.
Yeah.
Walking to my hotel.
Uh-huh.
I think someone was trying to walk in my direction and trying to do. He was planning to do something.
Yeah.
But I just pulled a face as like really angry, and he soon stepped away.
Yeah.
It's like, don't with me.
That compares to nothing to the person I dealt
Even though I
with.
wasn't angry, I just acted it.
That compares to nothing to the person I had to deal with yesterday. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have seen some beggars.
Yeah.
But the one at Stockport yesterday took the absolute. So I passed one outside Stockport station.
Okay.
Have you got any change? I said, I've got no change at all, sorry. And they said, okay, that's fine. Go round the corner, start going down the hill towards the Mackies.
Yeah.
Here comes another one. Oi, mate, you got 10 quid so I can get home. Fuck off!
Is that what he said?
He said that, yeah? Oi, mate, have you got 10 quid so I can get home?
No.
Yeah, no! First of all, if you want money to get home, how did you get here in the first place? And secondly, judging by the way you were bloody walking, I mean, Jesus Christ, judging by the way he was walking, it looked like that 10 quid wouldn't have gone on home, it would have gone on something else.
Yeah.
I want to make this point clear. I have no problem with the homeless. I think our country should do more to support the homeless. But when you have people like that evidently go around taking the piss, okay, that's also something that needs to be clamped down on as well.
And the truth is, there is that. Like, some of them, I think there's been reports that some of them go out, do like begging.
Yeah.
But what they don't realise is they actually got a nice house.
Yeah. There are those out there that are genuine.
Yeah.
And absolutely they should get the full support that anyone should get. But then you have others that just go around and take in the absolute piss. Just for money to go and get more booze. Or drugs or whatever. And those are people that need to be clamped down on. Coming up on Out of Context Rockstar. That hasn't happened yet. Why hasn't that happened yet? Probably because it's social media and the social media is a bunch of...
Yeah.
No doubt someone will try and take that out of context.
It's like the out of context transport thing. Posted a video of.
Oh, please don't remind me of that video. Please.
The hilarious thing is, someone actually paid Nigel Farage, who is a twat,
He is. Grade A.
to slate off somebody else who is a twat.
Yes. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. I'm here to say that this guy is an absolute baller. and honestly, I never laughed so hard in my life. Never laughed so hard in my life.
Yeah.
For those in other countries who don't know what we're on about, Nigel Farage is... How can I best describe him?
A racist?
Essentially, he's your America's version of Donald... Sorry, our version of Donald Trump,
Yes.
essentially. He is so racist.
So full of himself.
I think sometimes he doesn't know how racist he actually is. And that's the scary part. But he'll go around saying, oh, but we've got to do this, we've got to do that. And you think to yourself, yeah, but then what about these people? Oh, who cares about these people?
I know, I think he's in it for himself.
He is. Nigel Farage is all about one person.
Himself.
And I think Boris realised that as soon as the Brexit talks happened. But then you went down the corridor that you couldn't get back from. Which was a shame.
I know, I was seeing that advert because he was doing a thing in Birmingham the Sunday before the election.
Are we talking about Nigel or Boris?
Nigel.
Nigel, okay.
It's like, oh yeah, he's put on a show in Birmingham at the NEC, but you got to pay £5 to get in. I'd rather pay £5 on something else.
Yeah, I'd rather pay £5 for something else. Somebody's going to make a point in the first 6 minutes of our video. We've gone political. Stop going political.
Yeah.
But it's a fact, unfortunately. It is a fact that we at the moment. I mean, we've got this Labour government in at the moment, and they're not exactly devoid of thing themselves. They've been known to be racist themselves. I think there's a big thing going around. They're a lot of their party are anti-Semitist or basically racist towards the Jewish community.
I can't remember what it's called.
It's anti-Semitism, I think is the word I'm looking for. And then you had Aslef come out and support Diane Abbott. Oh, we're happy Diane Abbott's going to be looking to become MP for is it Hackney or...
It's one of the London.
It's one of the London boroughs. But Diane Abbott's a known racist. And you're coming out advocating her.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Exactly. There is a lot of... And that's why I think a lot of people didn't want Labour in. Because of this racism and anti-Semitism. And not speaking out against what was happening over in Palestine at the moment as well. I think they were practically supporting what the Israelis did to the Palestinians.
Oh no, now they want a ceasefire.
Oh no, yeah, exactly. And there you go, double standards. Double standards with that lot. Anyway,
this is Boston Back Bay.
Boston Back Bay, yes. This is where you take your cheerleaders. Open door, thank you very much. He's not even denying it either.
No.
Do you like taking him up the Boston Back Bay?
Dear Dallas Cowboy cheerleader, bend over so I can take it off the back bay.
Oh, dear me.
Yeah, Dallas Cowboy cheerleader can have my Subway sandwich any day.
The Subway sandwich? Are you offering a 6-inch or a foot? Does that come with more or less melted cheese? Oh dear me.
Plenty of mayo.
Oh, no, it's too early for that.
No, it's too early. I am not ready.
Oh my God, I will never look at a chicken and bacon mayo sandwich again in the same way.
Yes, you will.
Oh. Although, to be fair, because I went to Poundland in Redcar yesterday. Can I just say, Redcar, what a lovely town Redcar looks.
Is it?
It's a lovely little town. Get out of the train station's undergoing a major redevelopment at the moment.
Is this central?
This is central, yes. East
Notice
as well.
how-
East as well. I'll include East as well because East is a lovely, gorgeous station.
We
as
noticed
well.
how staggered the
Yes.
central is.
Yes, same with South Bank as well. Same with Marsk. There's a lot of staggered in that area, which I wasn't expecting. But once you walk out of the station, you have to walk out. You have to go through a sort of mini industrial area.
Yeah.
First of all, but once you get past that, oh my God, it looks so beautiful. It's a lovely town, is Redcar. I went into the Poundland, and I thought Co-op did great meal deal values. Here's one from Poundland. Sandwich, snack, and drink
Yeah.
for £3.
You know what? The Esther you talked to yesterday, because I went to get a meal deal there,
Yes.
and that came to £3.
Well, that's because you're an Asda employee. But, so obviously the sandwich, I had a chicken and bacon mayo on brown bread. The brown bread was really thick and the chicken pieces were also really, really thick as well.
Yeah.
And I mean properly thick, so no issues there. The snack, well, I thought to myself, well, should we have crisps or should we have thing? No. Apparently, a Gangster's creamy chicken slice is a snack. So I had that.
Yeah.
Right? And then, what did I have for a drink? I'm there looking at the drinks. I'm thinking, oh, should I have a Coke? Should I have a Pepsi? Shall I have a 7-Up? No. Ian went straight for the 500ml can of Iron Brew. All that if you'd bought individually would have come to about £5 something. It was only £3. Only £3.
That's good.
That is absolutely fantastic. You can't say much more than that. And I had them on which station did I have them on? Longbeck. And on Longbeck station.
I did go to Longbeck once, but it was dark.
I went there yesterday. Oh, Longbeck was good. The only station I had a problem with, from a personal standpoint, was Marsk, because everywhere else the shelters felt really cool, really well ventilated.
Yeah.
Marsk, when you walked in there, and that's by the way, that's not Marsk me being the posh person. Marsk is spelled Marske. It felt like you were in a greenhouse. It really felt like you were walking into a greenhouse. So, but I think the problem with that was because of how Mars Station was angled, the wind wasn't getting in properly. Whereas the other stations, the wind was getting in, no problem. So, fair enough. We'll accept that. But definitely I would go to the Tees Valley stretch again. 100% I would go to the Tees Valley stretch.
Did you get any freight trains?
I got 4. And all going to the same place. Bolton? Is it called Bolton, or it begins with B?
I can't remember, but it's this. But there's a freight O line off Saltburn, isn't there?
Yes, there is. They went. It goes up there because I even mentioned it in the Saltburn part I did that there's a little freighter. It was owned by the LDR, that line.
Yeah.
But it's now only used for the Skinning Grove steelworks and then a potash mine. And that's where all the freight was coming from, that potash mine. But I can't remember what it's called now. Off the top of my head. He's going to have a look, I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
But yeah. The only disappointing thing was, and this was the only disappointing thing, I didn't get any freight coming out of T-Stock. I got no freight out of T-Stock, and I got nothing out of the other side as well, at South Bank. Bolby, that's it. Bolby. So yeah, I got 4 freight trains, 2 in, 2 out. Same locos, but hey, I take it. I take it as a win.
I think 4 on that line is pretty good.
4 is decent. I agree with that. What really did annoy me though is that one freight that I was supposed to get in Middlesbrough was an STP path and they didn't run. Well, why put it as an STP if you're not going to run?
I know, that is ridiculous.
Surely you just turn around and you say to yourself, well, we're not gonna run it.
Now we're speeding through some of these intermediate stations.
We are, yes. We are speeding through as a short form. Our next station is coming up now, Route 128. Oh yes, that's another thing. Because we are a 5-car formation, we also have a tilting problem. We must not exceed 100 miles an hour. Which means this run's going to be a little slower, but we'll still get you there on time.
What, shorter the formation, the bad the tilt?
No. The short formation was expected anyway.
Yeah.
But it's because we have this tilting problem. So, essentially we've...
so it's part of the scenario we've got the tilting problem?
Yeah, it's part of the scenario.
Right.
It's part of the scenario. That we have this little tilting issue. That means we can't tilt around normal like regular Amtrak Acelas or whatever they are called. We haven't had... I mean, we're getting the 380 for ScotRail in a couple of days. That's a couple of days when we're filming this. So by the time you get it up on YouTube, it's already with us, so you'll see it very soon with the Cathcart Circle. We haven't had much else. We seem to be at a bit of an impasse at the moment.
I know, it's one they're working on, but it's gone a bit quiet.
It has. Everything seems to have gone very quiet on the train sim route side.
Mind you, are we expecting the July update soon?
We are expecting the July roadmap soon, yes. We are expecting. I don't know when that is happening. They usually announce it.
Now? Yeah, it should be now.
It's around now, isn't it? But we know we're still awaiting when this San Bernardino line comes in. We're still awaiting... let's have a look here. Oh, it's just what's that there? Pauses to find out. That's the Bernina line. Oh, what train are you driving today? Come on then! Come on then, what do we get? What do we get? Oh, no, you got to press pause. No, you got to press pause. Do that again properly. Right, ready? And pause. Oh no, you had to hold it, okay. Oh, you got the, is that the M7?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh, let's try again.
Alright. Ooh! Alright, okay, my turn. Come on. Sure!
Pacer.
No, I don't want the pacer.
Pacer.
I'm pressing pause, it won't pause.
Just press it again, hold it.
I got the Taurus. Haha, screw you. What are you going to get?
Yeah, because there is no pause on here.
Yeah. There is no pause. You got the Taurus as well. We are it's telling us to do Semring Bar.
pacer.
Ah, you got a pacer. Right. 30 miles time, we got to go to Providence. Providence in 24 minutes. I say it's easy doable.
Oh yeah.
Somebody speeding outside in the rain. There goes one of the MBTA loco halls. Oh, I think I'll take that as a thumbnail. Why not? Except there's a pole in the way. There's always a pole when you don't need one, is there?
I know.
There's always a pole that gets in the way of things. Poles should be banned.
But then how are you going to power the trains?
Third rail. Third rail for the world. And everyone else jumped up and down, was like, yep. That's also something I'm going to start doing less of. I decided this while I was doing there. You have a bit of downtime.
Yeah.
So I was doing a lot of thinking. I've decided I'm never going to use that 10:30 overnight mega again. Ever again. Twice now, it's had issues. And twice,
Got cancelled.
it's got cancelled. I'm still waiting to hear back from Megabus as to what happened. Because they're baffled by it themselves. They're really,
They
really...
said it's ran, but it showed cancelled.
They say it's ran. Their system showed it as cancelled. So it's really, really confusing. Not just to them, but also to their system as well. Because their system shouldn't show that. Their system should show it ran.
Yeah.
Like my coach did yesterday. Because it tracked
Is that alright?
what my coach yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty good
Me
actually.
the day before.
The day before, yeah. It was a very good run. We got in a little late into Middlesbrough, but Ian proved Google wrong. Yeah.
Really?
Yes. So here's how it went. I got to Middlesbrough, and we got there. We should have got there at 6:15. We actually got there at 6:20.
Okay.
And I thought to myself, because I got this Northern single on me, I thought, right, I don't really want to be waiting in Middlesbrough an hour. I'd rather be in the hotel watching something. Get back there quick.
By the way, you had a good view.
Either way, I was winning. The view I had overlooked the railway track. Excuse me. The view I had overlooked the railway track.
Yeah.
If I had gone the other side, I was overlooking Hartlepool Marina. So either way, it was a win.
A win-win.
A win-win. So I ended up on the Hartlepool train station side, which is fantastic. But yeah, I got there, and I was like, right, can I use this? So I didn't travel on the train I intended. I travelled an hour earlier, but I made use of the Northern signal
Yeah.
that I've got. So I got. I thought to myself, right, Google Maps is saying that it takes 12 minutes for me to get from Middlesbrough. Excuse me.
Like,
Middlesbrough bus station to Middlesbrough train station. It's saying 12 minutes.
okay.
The train's in 11. So
Okay.
I just thought to myself, it's a win-win, because if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I've got a 158 at the background, so no problem there. I did that walk in 7 minutes. On one leg as well.
Plenty of time.
I got on the I got on the train. I saw the train there. I thought, I just asked her, "Is this going to Hartlepool?" And she goes, "Yes, it is." I thought, brilliant. That's easily made that for me then. By doing that.
Mind you, I need to go back to the Durham coast because there's a station I have not done.
Which is
Horton.
Where's that?
Is it Horton?
Which side's that on? Because I didn't pass a Horton on the way to Hartlepool.
Might be different name.
I didn't pass a Horton on the way to Hartlepool.
Is it Peterlee?
It might be Peterlee. There is a Peterlee in that area. Type in Hartlepool. HPL. See if it pops up there. I think I know the station you're on about. Grand Central stop there, don't they? Hordon. That's it, Hordon.
Because that opened up, I think, during the pandemic.
Yes. So no one could get to it.
But that's the only station on that line I have not been to yet.
Yeah. Well, like I said, wait for the Durham Coast. Try and get Durham Coast diverts. They usually run Durham Coast diverts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it could be a video of its own.
It can do. The idea, what I'm going to do with Durham Coast diverts is, I want to do those stations first, and then I want to do the other stations, so the Sunderland back to Newcastle stretch, but only take it, so I think the furthest I can take it is, where is it now? It begins with H. It's not Peelu, because Peelu, Howth, I think that is, yeah.
Is it Howth?
I think it's Howth. That's the furthest I can take it to.
No, Heworth.
Heworth, that's it.
No,
Heworth.
Howth in Ireland.
Howth in Ireland. Heworth, yeah. That's the furthest you can take it to. So probably do that on the Sunday, so that you got the time and wear to back you up.
Yeah.
But that'll be the way I would do it, because I would want the more extra traffic on the Middlesbrough to Sunderland part.
I haven't even been to Heworth yet.
Have you never been to
No.
Heworth?
Passed it.
I've passed it too. I've been to Heworth as well, but I've been for buses. Because I got challenged with my ticket. My ticket said because I was going from Sunderland to Newcastle. I think it was Sunderland that was stopping him, wasn't it? Yes. I got off at Heworth.
Yeah.
And they said when I tried to go back in, because I did a bit of Heworth bus interchange to pass some time, you can't do that. I said, well, why not? My ticket says I'm going into the centre of Newcastle. It says because your ticket is only valid for one journey. I said yes.
Is that an anytime ticket?
It was an anytime ticket. I said yes, but my ticket entitles me to one break of journey.
Or multiple breaks of journey.
Or multiple breaks of journey. But I said one break just to just to avoid argument. And he says, I think you'll find when you get to Newcastle, you'll be asked to pay for another ticket. So I got there.
Yeah.
It didn't go, it went through the barrier and said no. So she had a look at the ticket and she said, you know, you're out of the time frame for this ticket. And I said, well, no, because I took a break of journey at Heworth,
Yeah.
which I'm legally entitled to do. And she goes, yes, you are entitled to do that, absolutely. And
Was it an off-peak ticket?
it wasn't an off-peak, no, it wasn't a time, it was a single. It was an anytime single.
How can you be out of time?
Because it was a Tidyway Metro ticket. Because it was a, but the way it was printed off on National Rail paper. And so she says, you are absolutely right, you are entitled to a break of journey, however, that break can only be this amount. It can't be, you know, a couple hours break or something like that. So it can only be a break of maximum 15 minutes. I said, okay, well, look, I didn't know that. So I always thought it. And she goes, yeah, that's absolutely fine, you can go through, that's no problem.
Well, the National Rail you could do that, but not with a Tyne-Wear Metro ticket.
Not with a Tyne-Wear Metro, no.
Ah,
So, I think what they're trying to say is Tyne-Wear Metro has to be one journey. One full journey. Which is fair, but at the same time, it needs to be more...
speaking of the area, Ashington.
Ashington, yes.
No date on when it's opening yet, but they have set prices. It's going to be no more than £3 for the journey.
From Newcastle.
Yeah.
That's not bad. And you turn off at Morpeth, don't you?
No, you actually turn off between Manners and Cramlington.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Ah,
I thought it was Morpeth, but I'm wrong.
really? So you'd be able to do Cramlington.
No.
Oh, no, not even Cramlington. So you do
Manners,
but you can't do...
Cramlington and Morpeth with it.
Wow. I did not know that. I did not. I always thought it was going to be Morpeth. Which reminds me, I need to get up into that area again, don't I?
Well, I'll be up in that area.
Yeah, I'm already planning my little series for the winter.
Right.
He's going to get something there. I don't know what he's going to get. He's going to drink of water. The drink of water has been enabled and accepted. What flavour of water have we got today, sir? Blueberry and raspberry.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I felt the throat a bit dry.
Yeah, no. I've sorted out my idea for what I'm going to do for my sort of winter thing, and I think this could be a good little series. Obviously, I won't do it all in one go. I'll do it in probably stages.
Okay.
Like you're doing with the East Coast Main Line at the moment. But I'm going to do basically London's Cannon Street Circular. But I'm going to do all the lines. Because I think there's about 3 lines, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to do them all. So the first week, where is the thingamabobs behind it, I think?
The Atlas.
Yeah.
One sec.
He's seen it. I've seen it, definitely. Your water's tipped over.
Fine.
You sure? It is now. Just pop it in the space there. There you go. Oh, that reminds me. Can we get the Hoover on the room later? That's a Hoover. Is that a Hoover or a Hoover? Sorry. Is that a Hoover or a Hoover?
Depending what time we finish.
We'll get it done before dinner later. We might even get it done after dinner. We'll see. But no, I want to... Where is it here? Where are you? Wherefore art thou southeastern? There you are. There you are. Because you've got the line that goes via Woolwich Arsenal.
Yep.
You've also got the line that goes via Welling. And you've got the line that goes via Sidcup. This is why I've not included Hither Green as part of the showcase for New Cross. Or Lewisham, for that matter.
Yeah.
Because I think they're more better for this set than
That set.
Exactly. The problem here being this line between Blackheath and Woolwich Arsenal. I don't know if any trains take that route anymore.
Thameslink?
No, Thameslink use Greenwich. Thameslink go via Greenwich. Let me go to page 114 here, because that's where most of my business is done. Here it is. Yeah, it's under the Blackheath Tunnel between Blackheath and Charlton.
Mind you, it could be different when I do this.
Could be.
When this happens.
Although, to be fair, Lewisham is there, so...
Oh, there's a Cannon Street train cancelled.
Hey!
Lineside vegetation.
Lineside vegetation?
This service was cancelled due to lineside vegetation.
What the hell kind of excuse is that?
Must be tree on the line, but
Line side vegetation. So no, between instead of Westcombe Park to Charlton, you want to see Blackheath to Charlton.
those the Gravesends use it.
Blackheath, Kidbrook, no, they go via Welling.
No.
Dartford.
Dartford.
Dartford's a shout. No, again Welling. What about the Cannon Street Circular itself? New Cross,
No.
Blackheath, Kidbrook. Go, come down. Might come the other way. No. So it looks like no one uses the Blackheath Tunnel. Let's have a look what we've got here. Blackheath. Hold on, these Gravesends have got different head codes here. No, that goes Blackheath Lewisham, so yeah, that's right. No, I'm talking about up here a bit, come down. So that Gravesend's got a U. That goes via Welling. I'm sure the other Gravesend has a different head code. That's also got a U. So yeah, it looks like nothing uses the Blackheath Tunnel.
What's the other station up north?
It's Charlton. Something has to use it because that's the way up to Angerstein Wharf. And there are freight trains that go to Angerstein Wharf.
Yeah.
In fact, there you are, there's an example, Angerstein Wharf.
All there is
In fact, tell you what, click Angerstein Wharf, that Angerstein Wharf freight train. And then sit there, Angerstein Junction. There, Angerstein Junction, click it.
that Charlton.
Yeah, so this is what, so Angerstein Junction. This will give us our answers. Looks like nothing.
Freight line.
It's a freight only. That's a shame.
No, that can't be right. Where's Angerstein?
So, here we go. So, there's Blackheath.
Yeah.
There's the Blackheath Tunnel. There's Angerstein Junction there to take you up to Angerstein Wharf. And there's Charlton Junction there. So, it would have been Angerstein Junction we wanted to check.
Ah.
And it looks like nothing uses it. I'd check all day, but I bet nothing used Angerstein Junction.
Where's it again? There.
Yeah, Angerstein Junction.
That's what I was going to do, to check all day.
Check all day. No.
Nothing.
Nothing uses that stretch.
It's all freight.
It's a freight only stretch. Okay, that's fair enough. But that's the idea. There's three different lines.
You're going to have to hit that when they're diverting trains. If they could use it as a diversion route.
Yes. There's three different stretches into Dartford. There's the stretch via Woolwich, the stretch via Welling, and the bottom stretch. I forget where that goes via. But the Hither Green stretch, I should say, with Sync Up down there. It's going to be a chore, but I think we can do it.
No. I checked the weekend, nothing.
Yeah, it's going to be a chore to do that stretch, but I think we can do it. I honestly think we could. I may even start looking at October, just to start, putting the vlogs ready for when they go out in the winter.
Yeah.
Just for ideas, so I've got the maximum amount of light possible, because otherwise it'll mean going down.
Half it'd be done at night.
Half will be done at night. And whereas in October, yeah, the weather might be a bit naff, but there's still the opportunity to get it done from, say, 9 till 5.
Absolutely.
Whereas if I went in, say, November, December time, you're probably looking 10 till 3.
Or 9 till 3.
Or 9 till 3 if you get lucky with the weather.
9-4 tops.
9-4 tops, yeah. Exactly. That does remind me, I want to make sure I get that sorted. So that's the plan. I may look at another stretch as well. So I have other plans in place. Because I'd like to have these circular vlogs.
Not, the first comment on my when the Cathcart Circle went live.
Yes.
On Sunday.
Uh-huh.
The first comment comment made me laugh.
Fantastic video, well done.
No. No, it wasn't that.
Train station!
No surprise he rode that late.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Did he early?
Don't know if I can find it quick.
If you can't, then you'll be able to go to your video on YouTube Studio, surely. Cathcart. Simon's going through all the Cathcart's videos and now he's going to try and find his video. It's not going to work. Cathcart Circle, Simon Train. Oh, there it is.
Where was it?
I don't know. He's gonna find it.
There.
Oh, here it is.
Read that one.
Simon calling out Nick Badley without calling out Nick Badley.
Because the journey was Glasgow Central to Glasgow Central. As if it was like a pointless journey.
Oh.
In other words, I was doing a pointless journey video that Nick Badley does without calling it a pointless journey video.
Pointless journey video, yeah. Okay. Oh, I've just thought of another series I could do. Yeah, I thought of another series I could do. What do the southeastern circles have an official name?
It may do.
Because I've just thought of another one I could do that does have an official name. Hounslow Loop.
Yeah.
Explore the Hounslow Loop.
Well, there's loops around there because there's Hounslow,
There's the Hounslow
Teddington.
Loop.
Is it Teddington?
Yeah, there's Teddington.
The one down south.
Yes, that unfortunately that's taken forward a showcase. The one that turns off at Virginia Water, yeah?
I think so.
Yeah, that's taken unfortunately.
Is it the Teddington loop?
It may be. If it's not the Teddington, it's Kingston.
Kingston loop.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right, doesn't it? But that's a series I could do as well. There's the Hartford Loop,
Yeah.
which is a possibility. Although I need LNER divert for the Hartford Loop.
Yeah.
That is an ascent. It has to be a
See, it's not so bad when you get to probably Hartford,
yeah.
but after Hartford, it's
Well, you only got one station after that, which is Walton Stone. Walton Stone.
but it's a
That's
bit
it.
thin, is it?
Yeah, it's very thin. It's very, very thin. You need the essentially we need the diverts on the Hartford Loop to help us out, because then literally everything would go via the Hartford Loop, which would be fantastic. But I think that's no. Do you know what? I'm going to save them for next year. So definitely the southeastern one I'll do for Christmas, because that would be a good one. But definitely say Hounslow Loop, Hartford Loop. There's another loop, I'm sure of it down that way, but I can't think what it is. Oh, what's it called? I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Oh, by the way, here's Providence.
Yes, here's Providence. We've arrived at Providence in one piece somehow. Bell ringing, as it should do when you're entering a train station in America. Your bell should always ring.
Get the bell on.
Get the bell on. And I haven't had to deal with Boston boys either. Apart from that one time earlier.
No, I think it's because they just don't have the...
You don't have the throat for it.
Yeah.
I think with this little bug that's going around, none of us have a throat for anything at the moment. There's an MBTA over there. Hello. Are you sorting yourself out over there? Of course you are.
Yeah.
He'll probably be off to back to Boston. or something like that. Nice work, shut the train down, let's see how you did.
Oh, wait, is
Perfect.
this the last scenario?
It's not, the next one will be the last scenario
Ah.
for Boston Sprinter. So, and I think I've saved sort of the worst till last. Because it's a prep journey.
Really?
Yeah. It's a prep journey. I think it is, but yeah, Boston Sprinter's got the red star next to it. So that would be the final time that we play on that route. So yeah, tomorrow we got the Horseshoe Curve. We're going to do a bit of American Freight. We've done American Passenger, we'll do American Freight tomorrow. And then, yeah, that should be all for that. So hope you enjoyed. Thank you all. And I'll leave you in the capable hands of Sheldon, who'll give you the final word.
Dear Rockstar Pool 69, I'm too late.